Hey guys, what is up? Dylan Not Too here.
And this is Private Mittens.
And today we're going to be doing our thoughts and our opinions on the VGA Awards and the winners and so on. So, we definitely want to hear what you thought about the VGAs. We actually didn't watch them this year for once. Usually we do sit down and we actually watch them, but because Private Mittens hasn't been over here because he's moved, I actually didn't bother watching it myself. I don't know if you did either.
Nah, I couldn't be bothered with the hipster video game awards.
But usually it is on later. Usually it's on about the 12th or the 13th, is it not? So they must have moved it back. Moved it forward. Should I say?
Probably didn't want Lost Guardian being nominated.
Probably. So yeah, we're just going to get straight onto the video. No fucking about, no messing around. So the first thing we're going to talk about is best studio direction or best game studio. The nominees were Blizzard, DICE, Ed, Naughty Dog, and Respawn Entertainment.
Well, we said this before when we were talking, Devil. Honestly,
I think it
I
should have
can
got
I
it.
would let yeah, I think it should have got it, but my nominee wasn't nominated at all. I would have actually preferred to have Trius
Yeah, you would have
win.
preferred to have them in the
Yeah,
actual thing.
but yeah, id Software I think should have deserved that. I agree with you there.
Yeah, who won? Blizzard, didn't he? Yeah, Blizzard won. I'll sort of give it that. At least it
Blizzard's
wasn't Naughty Dog
overrated.
or anything. So next is
Blizzard's overrated.
this is best independent game. This is like new IP, I
New
believe.
IP. Yeah.
Nominees were Firewatch, Hyper Light Drifter, Inside, Stardew Valley, and The Witness.
Well, honestly, I haven't played the likes of Galgun or Ex- uh, Archive Exodus or Exodus Archive or whatever it was called.
Yeah,
So I can't actually say them two. So, so because haven't played those other games, I can't really question. So
you can't really give an
I'm
opinion on
gonna
that.
leave
I
that.
haven't played any of those
Yeah,
anyway, so I definitely can't give an opinion on it.
I'm gonna leave that
Um,
one.
Next we have best mobile or handheld game. The nominees were Clash Royale, Fire Emblem Fates, Monster Hunter Generations, Pokemon Go, and Severed.
No, that's the problem straight off. Pokemon Go gets nominated, but not Sun and Moon.
Yeah, apparently Pokemon Go is better than the actual mainstream games now.
Monster Hunter got nominated, didn't you say?
Yeah, Monster
Generation?
Hunter Generations got nominated.
Yeah, so honestly, no Pokemon Go. That can fuck off. Really can just burn in hell. But
I think Monster Hunter Generations should have won that. Monster Hunter games are really
yeah.
so fun to
Well,
play.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think Pokemon Sun and Moon should have won that, but they weren't nominated.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I can agree with you. The ones that were actually nominated, definitely Monster Hunter.
So next we have best music or best sound design. Um, Battlefield 1, Doom, Inside, Res Infinite, and Thumper. I believe Doom won that.
Well, they're going by best music slash sound design. Well,
Yeah,
if we're saying sound design, Forza Horizon 3 or Battlefield should have won that. But if we're talking actual music design, I'd say Pokemon Sun and Moon deserves it. They had a phenomenal soundtrack. Or Hatsune Miku Project Diva X. Another game that deserved it. But yeah, out of the ones that were nominated, I would say Doom.
yeah. Next we have best performance. Now the thing about this is there actually used to be two categories to this. There used to be male performers and female performers.
Yeah, which for some reason they've just mixed them
Yeah,
together
for some
because,
reason they just
you know,
did the both in the one category. Now I don't know why they did that. Just no idea. The nominees were Alex Hernandez, I'm really sorry if I mispronounced that name. Lincoln Clay out of Mafia 3. Sissy Jones, Delilah out of Firewatch. Emily Rose, Elena out of Uncharted 4. Nolan North, Nathan Drake out of Uncharted 4. Rick Summers, Henry out of Firewatch. And Troy Baker was Sam Drake out of Uncharted 4. Do you know something about that straight off?
all Uncharted.
Three Uncharted characters, and that's unfair. There's been so much great
Yep.
voice actors this year that could have got nominated, but obviously they had to like overpraise fucking Uncharted and like, oh,
Amazing.
no other voice actor deserves this except Uncharted ones.
Well, I think the best, like as you stated, there's been great voice acting this year, but the best voice acting that I've heard this year was either the robot from Doom, or as I like to call him, Optimus
Optimus
Prime.
Prime, the guy who
Um,
voices Optimus Prime.
and and also I would say Ethan from Call of Duty. For
Yeah,
anyone that doesn't know, Ethan's the robot. But yeah, I, I, it's not that I don't like Nolan North. I mean,
yeah, he's a
he's
really
without
good voice
question.
actor.
Yeah, he's fantastic. But let's be honest here. Give someone else a fucking chance for
Yeah,
once.
it, put Nolan North in it. That's fair enough. But what about the guy who voices Marcus Phoenix? Should I put him in it?
Yeah, and not like 400 characters from bloody Naughty Dogs games.
I know. It's just unfair. Not to say that Nolan North's a bad voice actor, as we said, but having three characters from Uncharted, it's unnecessary. Especially because you know that Nolan
Yeah,
North's going to win, because he's such a good voice actor. You know he's going to win anyway.
I agree, but what can you do, eh?
So, Game of Impact Award, this is a new category, so it is. I'm guessing it means like games that really impacted the player. Who knows? 1979 Revolution, Blockhood, Orwell, Sea Hero Quest, and Net Dragon Cancer.
Well,
I have no idea what any of
I
those games are.
same with me. I haven't a clue either, so
They
I'm
must
gonna
be
skip
all
it.
indie titles, so I'd say we just skip that because we have not played any of those games. So next we have Best
Exactly.
VR Game. Batman Arkham VR, Eve Valkyrie, Job Simulator, Res Infinite, and Thumper. First thing I want to say about
Well,
this, before we say anything else, there's one thing I want to say this. Who the fuck wants to put on a headset and simulate yourself playing a game, doing your fucking job after you come home from your work? What the fuck's the point of that? Unless the jobs are actually awesome, but it's like, imagine working in a Burger King. Not to say Burger King's a bad job, but imagine working at Burger King, coming home, stick on your VR headset, your £350 headset, and simulating yourself playing yourself serving people at a counter in Burger King. What the fuck is the point of that?
logic.
That's so
um,
weird.
it's not even that there. I mean, the games that people have stated are really good, like the Until Dawn game and a couple of others weren't
That Eve
nominated,
Valkyrie
which just
game when I
sucks. And I
played
know for a
that
fact,
was awesome.
what I've heard, everyone says that Eve Valkyrie game should have won out of all of them.
Yeah, I remember playing that in the VR and it was so awesome.
But yeah,
I can just imagine around people punching in first-person view of Batman. It'd just be so weird. Stick your
I
fist
bet
through the
it,
TV. Ha! Shit.
but yeah,
Next,
that's. I was gonna say that's
that's
all I
that.
can
We
think
can
of for
move
it,
on
is
to
it?
that. Next is best action game. Uh, Battlefield, Doom, Gears of War 3, 4, sorry. Overwatch and Titanfall.
Yeah, which makes no sense considering action game used to be hack and slash. But
Yeah. Now they have action and then action adventure game.
so out of all them, Battlefield, Titanfall, Overwatch,
Doom,
and
Gears.
Doom, and Gears. Well, I've heard Doom.
It can go either
Not
way, to
Doom.
be honest.
Gears. Sorry. I've heard Gears is not very good compared to the first three. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard,
You've heard mixed things about it.
yeah, more or less. Battlefield 1, no. Titanfall, no. Um,
Overwatch.
it'd be between Doom and Overwatch, and quite frankly,
Do you really think
I'd say Doom.
Overwatch really deserves it? It's. I know people's probably gonna fucking kill me for saying this, but it has multiplayer only. Yes, that doesn't shouldn't matter, but just to give
Yeah,
a game an
it's
award
not enough
for,
to justify.
it's not enough. Yeah, exactly. It's not enough.
I honestly, Doom, I think
Yeah.
deserves that one.
So next is best action adventure game. Um, Dishonored, Hitman, Hyper Light Drifters, Ratchet and Clank, and Uncharted 4. I believe Dishonored won this. Yeah.
Yeah, which out of all the nominees, I think it does deserve it. At the same
At
time,
the same
no,
time, it
Ratchet and
does have
Clank
its problems.
is. Yeah, I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm just saying out of the ones that were nominated, it's more worth it, kind
Yeah.
of thing. You know what I mean? It deserves it, kind of thing. But yeah,
Well,
there's
apparently it
actually
has a lot of problems. Hitman, don't even get me fucking started on Hitman. I was really looking forward to that game. Heard it's what you call it, episodic. I was pissed off at that, and then I heard it was not on disc. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I can't believe this shit."
um yeah, I'd say Dishonored because Tomb Raider was last year.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
next we have best RPG. This is the one you really wanted to talk
Oh
about.
god.
This is the one you were dying to talk about. So go ahead.
Oh, you say the nominees first because you've got it
Oh
up on
yeah.
the computer.
Dark Souls 3. Oh, but I say Demon Souls 3 there, but I say Dark Souls 3, Deus
Oh, yeah.
Ex, Witcher 3. It's DLC. World of Warcraft Legion. Is that a DLC as well? I'm not too sure. Or maybe that is a
Yes.
standalone game.
Yes, it is. My cousin's
Xenoblade
playing it
Chronicles
at the
X.
moment. Starters, you can fuck the two DLCs off because they're DLC. They
There
should be
should be a
part of the
category
DLC
for
category.
that. Yeah.
Second of all, where's Pokemon Sun and Moon? Also, where is Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah, there's like a
Where's
lot of good
Final
RPGs they're
Fantasy?
missing out on.
Like for starters, I'm playing Final Fantasy 15 at the moment. I can tell you what, it is definitely fucking deserved of nomination. But yeah,
Well, the Deus Ex, I don't think deserves it, especially because of the problem I have with
no,
Deus Ex.
yeah, especially what you've told me.
Yeah. Now, if I don't think I talked about this in the video yet, but with Deus Ex when I bought it, it was cheap anyway. But I went to an area. I did all the missions I wanted to do in that area. I was side questing at the time. I went to travel back to another area, and the game crashed. So I thought, okay, it crashed. It must be a one-time off thing. So booted the game back up, started again, went to the train station, went to get on the train to travel. No, it actually did it again. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? I tried again, 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 and just kept doing it. I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, that's that's a very good reason why it shouldn't be nominated. But where was Pokemon Sun and Moon, Final Fantasy 15, and those two games, DLC should not be there. But the best kick in the nuts of it all was Witcher's DLC 1.
I know.
What the fuck? Why the hell
Hey, Witcher came out
did
last
DLC,
year.
even if Witcher went up against Dark Souls 3, I would still say Dark Souls 3 is better. I don't care what the fanboys say. Witcher 3 was blown out of proportion because it went up against two hugely disappointing games, Fallout 4 and Metal Gear Solid 5. That's why Witcher was such praise beyond belief. It's a good game, but for its DLC to beat fully fledged games like Dark Souls 3, get fucked. There is no way it's better than a full-fledged game. But yeah, Dark Souls 3 deserved it. That's boom.
So, best fighting game is next: Killer Instinct Season 3,
Oh, God.
King of Fighters 14, Pokemon Tournament, and Street Fighter 5. There's another one you wanted to talk about too.
Yep. For anyone that doesn't know, Street Fighter 5 won. A game that was charged full price with less content than Street Fighter 4's vanilla version, with no arcade mode, no oh no, sorry, there was arcade mode, but it was lackluster compared to the other ones. Where
Less
was
characters in the vanilla version.
yeah, where's the versus mode? The nat typing was fucked at launch. But no. It still deserves Game of the Year for fighting apparently because you know, hipsters. But nah. And the other one she said there was Killer Instinct.
Killer
Doesn't
Instinct,
deserve
King
it,
of
it's just
Fighters,
practically-
Pokemon Tournament.
Killer Instinct is essentially that version anyway. Is
Is that not just what you call it? Yeah, it's like episodic game.
characters?
The game characters are there, but we're just gonna make you wait and pay to unlock them. That's what pretty much is.
Yeah, because they added rounds from Gears 1 and more.
Yeah.
But the other one you said King Fighters 14.
Yeah.
Yes, I would have given it to that, but we're not finished. And the other one was Pokemon Tournament. I haven't played enough of, but I would still pick it over Street Fighter 5. But where was Guilty Gear?
So the Blaze Blue, the new Blaze Blue not come out this year, or Blaze Blue, whatever way you want to pronounce it.
There
Did
was
it?
a Blaze Blue this year.
See, I thought that.
But where was Guilty Gear? Why was it not nominated? Everyone that I know that likes fighting games were like, where the fuck is Guilty Gear? It deserved it. And you're like, what? It didn't get nominated?
I know.
But yeah, if we're gonna go by the ones that were there, I'd say King of Fighters.
Next we have Best Family Game. I think this category is a joke as well. Like most of the other ones, funny enough. Best Family Game: Dragon Quest Builders, Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens, Pokemon Go, again, Ratchet and Clank, and Skylanders Imaginations.
Well, for starters, Ratchet and Clank is more of a platformer, not a family game. It's out. Pokemon Go is a joke. It's not even a game. Doesn't deserve it. Get out of my get out of my life and never return.
Not only does it beat the actual Pokemon actual main series games, but
Yeah.
it beats all these games too because it won.
Honestly, I think Skylanders deserves it.
Yeah, because Skylanders is the only one there that actually is a
It's a
true
family game.
family game.
Because
Dragon Quest
Dragon
Builders
Quest,
isn't.
it's not. It is for kids, and yes, you can play with your family. But Dragon Builders, from what I've heard from a friend that plays it, apparently, like halfway through the game, it gets
Yeah.
really hard. So, who knows? But yeah, Skylanders deserve that, and I don't even like Skylanders, but I still think it deserved it.
Um, Next is the best strategy game. Civilization 4, or
Five.
6, or
No,
5, 6, yeah.
that's six.
I'm really shit with fucking Roman
You got
numerals.
me confused.
You'd think fucking Final Fantasy would have taught me
Six.
something about Roman numerals. um,
No, this
Fire
taught you
Emblem
never to trust
Fates,
water.
the Banner Saga 2, Total War Warhammer, XCOM 2, and Pokemon Go. Just kidding. There's no Pokemon Go.
Right, well, straight off the bat, don't like XCOM.
Yeah, you played the
Honestly,
original, didn't you?
not the original.
No,
I
I
played
mean the one, the
the
PS3.
original. Yeah. Um, honestly, I can understand Sid Meier's Civilization 6 winning. It's a good game, but I would have given it to Warhammer.
Yeah,
Total
'cause
War
I heard
Warhammer.
that's really good because not only is it implementing Total War's mechanics, but it's also doing Warhammer as well.
It's Creative Assembly more or less wanted to do Warhammer based off the original Warhammer series, with the knights and the goblins.
Yeah,
So what they did was they made a Warhammer Total War based off it, and
that's
apparently
awesome.
it's so successful. It's so successful that Game Shop Workshop, whatever they call them,
Yeah, Game Workshop, I think
ones
it's
that owns
called.
Warhammer, there's rumor that they're actually going to give Creative Assembly the rights to use the Space Marines
That's pretty
for a
cool.
40K one.
Now, how awesome would that
That'll be
be?
very interesting. I love Warhammer. Not Warhammer. Well, I love Warhammer. What I meant to say was, I love Total War, but I can let Sid Meier's have this.
Yeah,
There's no denying it's a good game.
we'll give them that. Next is best sports slash racing games. I don't know why they put these two in the one category. They just seem to be really fucking
Especially,
cutting down this. Maybe they need all that
expe-
money for the celebrity appearances.
especially when like there was enough racing and sports games for their own categories.
Yeah, exactly. So the
But
nominees
anyway,
were FIFA, Forza Horizon 3, by the way, MLB The Show 16, NLB 2K17, sorry, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2017. Well, that fucking series just died.
soccer. But anyway, Forza won. There was no denying Forza was gonna absolutely dominate that. And yes, Forza did deserve the win. But FIFA 17, I've heard, has done a very good job with the story mode. So FIFA 17 could have won as well, and I would have been pretty
Happy.
happy with that. But yeah, Forza Horizon, that's fine. I haven't played much racing games this year. I will be getting around to playing the that sim that came out, Arsetto, or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
and a couple of other racing games. And yeah, Forza Horizon 3. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
So next we have best multiplayer: Battlefield 1, Gears of War, Overwatch, Titanfall 2, Overcooked, and Rainbow Six Siege. Now you brought up a good point.
Point.
When we actually tried to record this video before, but we actually didn't hit the fucking record button for some reason. You brought a good point up about this. So I'll let you take this one.
Alright, well, for starters, Titanfall, no. Battlefield 1, no. Overcooked, I've never played, can't question that. Overwatch deserved it, it won. Quite frankly, it's the only category I think it should have won. Um,
But
but Rainbow Six Siege won shooter. Not one. Sorry, nominated for best multiplayer shooter. That game came out last year in December. What the fuck? That was last year, not this year. So judging by the VGA,
maybe they
Final
go by
Fantasy 15, Pokemon Sun and Moon, maybe they go by bullshit.
but the same was maybe they go by any game that comes out after the VGAs is considered next gen games or next year's games.
Year. Okay then. If that's the case, then Lost Guardian should be on the next one.
I know. It's so stupid, so it
Fucking
is. It's
Rainbow Six.
what the fuck are they playing at? So this is best art direction. Well, I was thinking of best art direction. I'd be thinking of more indie titles for this sort of thing. But no, apparently
No,
Overwatch and Uncharted
when they
4's in
say no, no,
this.
no. When they say art direction, you think of games that have good art,
Yeah,
like Journey, Flower. Do you know what I mean? They chose graphics in there too. So, for starters, the game that I would have chosen wasn't nominated, which would have been Salt and Sanctuary.
yeah, what you've talked about in your review of it.
Yeah, but if they're going by best graphics, why wasn't Final Fantasy 15
Why
nominated?
didn't they just have a best graphics category like they usually do?
Yeah, and why wasn't Forza Horizon 3 nominated then for best graphics?
Exactly.
But the actual nominees that were nominated, none of them deserved it. None of them deserved it.
Well, I can't talk about Abzu, Firewatch, and Inside. I have no idea what they're like. They're indie titles, and I don't play much indie titles, so I wouldn't know.
I've seen Firewatch footage before. Um,
I've never heard of that Inside, but it seems to be getting a lot of votes in this, a lot of nominees in this, or
yeah, that's that.
So I'm gonna
It's got
check
the
that
same
out actually.
graphic style. It's got the same graphic style as Limbo. I think
Oh,
it's done by the guys that did Limbo actually.
it probably is.
But yeah, we'll go with Inside
Yeah.
because Overwatch Overwatch was just another Blizzard in terms of art style. And Uncharted 4 was not artistic, it was just good looking. There's a
Yeah.
difference between artistic and good looking.
So next we
But
have. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I
yeah,
didn't know you were finished talking.
I was gonna say Inside deserves it out of them
Yeah.
because I've seen Inside before.
So next we have
Mighty
most
Number Nine.
anticipated game. So
Mighty
the
Number Nine
nominees
deserved it.
next were the nominees were God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, Mass Effect Andromeda, Red Dead Redemption 2, and The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wind.
Well, the two games I'm looking forward to more than any are Yooka-Laylee and Resident Evil 7.
Yeah,
They
same here.
weren't
I
even on the
cannot
list for
wait for
some reason.
Yooka-Laylee. I have no idea why this was not nominated at all.
But if we're going by the ones that were nominated, I'm looking forward to every one of them. But
Well,
God
I'm
of
not.
War, I'm looking forward to more.
Well, Red Dead Redemption, not so much for me, but God of War, Legend of Zelda, Horizon, and yeah, God of War, Horizon. Oh, Mass Effect as well. I'm looking forward to.
Well, God of War deserves it,
Yeah,
in my opinion. I mean,
I'm just
any game
hoping
could have
that
taken
they do
that.
release Legend of Zelda for the Wii U. That is all I'm saying on that subject. Because see if they don't and I buy
Yeah.
a fucking Wii U, I will be pissed. I'm already pissed off
Well,
with Nintendo enough for not releasing F-Zero the last two gens.
well, don't you know? It's not enough money. Doesn't make me Miyamoto money.
So obviously we're going to do the last category, which is Game of the Year itself. We're not going to be talking about best esports team, best esports game, best esports player, or trending gamer. Obviously, Boogie2988 won the best trending gamer. I don't know why they're starting to do a category in that. It's supposed to be more about the games. That's not to give anything, take away
It's
anything
supposed
away from Boogie. Boogie is an awesome YouTuber.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be video game awards, not
Yeah,
fucking.
not best YouTube personalities. They actually have an award for that, I believe.
Yeah, at least they didn't go to Angry Joe. But anyway,
Yeah. So last of
what's the
all
other thing?
is the game of the year itself. So we went to Doom, Inside, Overwatch, Titanfall 2, or Uncharted 4. Obviously, Overwatch won that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Overwatch. We stated before, I love Overwatch. I really do. I've played it more times than I should have, especially because I should be playing more games that I've got that I haven't played.
Yeah,
I've just
exactly.
backlogged. But Overwatch didn't deserve it at all. Why should a game that was 60 full price at launch with no single player, overpowered characters, and so little content get nominated? And before anyone
No,
says
not even
anything,
just
oh, but they've added content.
fair enough that they get nominated, but why did it win? Because obviously, if a game like that, with a lack of content, well, back in when it released, lack of content, and just multiplayer, obviously that's going to be able to, people's going to be thinking, oh, look, top games like Dark Souls and Uncharted, and other games like that, not to take anything away from Overwatch itself, but I think that's just stupid.
Yep, and that's what pisses me off more than anything. Games that put effort and content into their game. I'm not saying Overwatch didn't have effort. What I meant to say was games that had content like Dark Souls 3, Final Fantasy 15,
Pokemon.
even Doom for that matter. Pokemon, exactly, thank you. Even Star Fox Zero had content,
Oh
despite
yeah, and
what
that didn't
fans
get nominated for
thought of it.
anything. I almost forgot that came out. Do you know what? That has not been talked about so much that I had completely forgot that it was released this year.
And you know what's even worse? If
What?
Overwatch won, like it had,
Yeah.
that's going to give gaming developers insight to think, oh, well, Overwatch won with just having multiplayer. Why
We
don't
don't
we
have
do
to
that?
focus on. Why don't we don't have to focus on the story? We just have to make sure the multiplayer is amazing and just make the story lackluster, and nobody will give a shit, and they'll just play the multiplayer. That's what pretty much just saying.
Exactly. And you know what's really bad? I love Overwatch, but for them not to nominate Dark Souls 3 is a fucking disgrace. Dark Souls 3, I haven't played all the games this year. I mean, I don't think I will for another fucking 12 months, perhaps.
Maybe.
Right? Dark Souls 3 is still my favorite game of the year. And that's saying something because I really enjoyed Hatsune Miku, Pokemon. I enjoyed Overwatch as well. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy at the moment. But Overwatch was Doom as well, I should have said.
Yeah.
But Overwatch does not deserve it. It's a good game, but it's got little content that it doesn't justify it winning Game of the Year over other games with more content in it.
No, it does not.
Because if that's the case that it won, well then surely no one should be bitching when an indie game wins.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to bring up. And before we finish, where were the categories of best Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, PC game? Where was best platformer?
Yeah, exactly. I think they were just rushing it out this year because obviously, as we said, and if people already watch the VGAs a lot, they probably noticed that it was put down to the 1st of December instead of what it usually is, the 12th of December, which I remember this all the time because it's usually on Private Minton's birthday. So that's how I always remember about the VGAs. So obviously they're
Well,
just trying to rush it out.
yep. And the funny thing is they got away with it, and they're just it's like they've taken away what makes the VGAs, about the games,
To be honest,
and
I
they're
think they
hiring
did that
some.
a long time ago because they're getting these
Oh yeah,
celebrities in, and everyone's like, "Who the fuck are these people?" And they're focused more on the celebrities than they are the actual games itself.
yeah. It's
Like,
only a matter of time before we get those
if you want to get celebrities
tossers
in,
from.
fine.
Yeah, get celebrities that
Get celebrity voice
like
actors.
actually get gaming. Yeah, like Nolan North. I know we brought him up earlier, but Nolan North, bring actual gaming voice actors in, or actual game developers in.
Yeah, bring someone. Bring I can't think of his name. John Carmack in. Bring John Romero in, for
David
God's
Jeffries.
sake. Bring John Romero in. I know a lot of people probably laugh at that,
David
but
Jeffries. Well, a lot of people don't realize that his team actually made the original Deus Ex, so that alone redeems him for what he calls
Katana.
Daikatana.
But yeah, that's what we think, guys, and we definitely want to know what you think of
Well,
the VJs.
just hopefully next year or in the future, should I say, they don't bring in those fuckers from Big Bang Theory to bloody narrate
Yeah,
the
maybe next
show.
year we'll see The Last Guardian and anything else that's come out in December. By their fucking logic.
I know, and I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting to see Final Fantasy 15, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Lost Guardian next year.
I know. But yeah,
But
guys,
yeah,
this is all we wanted to talk about. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Remember, guys, these are just our opinions, so don't fucking go nuts about us not agreeing with what our people think, or we're not agreeing with what you think. We definitely want to hear your thoughts and your opinions on the VGAs itself. We know the VGAs have always been sort of corrupt in a way, or just they sort of whitewash stuff and favoritism other stuff, but. Yeah, it's just what we think of the VGAs in general. We definitely want to know what you think. So I say it's about time we wrap this up. Don't you agree?
yep.
So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to make sure to stay tuned, and if you want to make sure that you actually see every video that we bring out, make sure to go to our Facebook page and make sure to like it and stay tuned to make sure you're actually paying attention because we upload all the videos there as well. We not just upload the videos, we link the videos to our Facebook page so we know people are actually seeing them because Facebook has been, not Facebook, YouTube has been acting up recently and a lot of people aren't getting the actual videos that people's posting. People's not getting the subscribed video content. So yeah, we just want to make sure that you guys see all of our videos when they come out. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to stay tuned, as I said. This is Down on a Tool.
This is Private Mittens.
Thanks for watching. See you next video.
Take care.